Today marks the beginning of the 2023 Atlantic hurricane season, and hurricane experts are calling for a normal season. So what exactly does normal mean? Well, 12 to 17 named storms could be coming, with as many as 4 becoming major hurricanes. Hurricane strength is measured by a wind scale that places them anywhere between a Category 1 storm to a Category 5 storm. And with hurricane season underway, FEMA is preparing to respond if a severe storm hits. Our Verify team looks into whether or not they actually use a popular restaurant to gauge the severity of a storm.
You already know hurricanes are rated on a scale from 1 to 5 based on their wind speed. But have you heard about the Waffle House Index to gauge the severity of a storm? Waffle House is known for serving breakfast around the clock, even during serious weather conditions, so locals say it's a big deal when one decides to close. A former director of the Federal Emergency Management Agency once said he looked at whether a Waffle House is open to get an initial sense of a community's needs in an emergency. Some people have claimed this is part of FEMA's official disaster policy. So let's verify. Our sources are Waffle House and FEMA. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans, killing nearly 1,400 people. Many businesses, including Waffle House, were forced to close for an extended period of time. After the storm, the restaurant chain developed a disaster plan. They invested in generators and mobile command centers to help their locations stay open or quickly reopen after a storm, and they're often one of the last places to close before a hurricane hits. A now-deleted FEMA blog post from 2011 says the agency used Waffle House as an unofficial measure of a disaster. Then FEMA Director Craig Fugate was quoted in a Waffle House blog saying, "If you get there and the Waffle House is closed, that's really bad." But FEMA tells Verify when a disaster strikes, it uses its own metrics to gauge the needs of a community, including access to medicine, food, and communications, not Waffle House. So, no. The Waffle House Index is not an official FEMA policy. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
And hurricane kits are very important to have. It's better to be prepared before the event occurs. The things, of course, you want to keep on hand: food, water, 1 gallon of water to use, bottled water as well, canned foods. If they're old canned foods, make sure they're not expired. And also don't forget to fill up your bathtub if you feel like it's going to be very bad.